we lag really behind. I think we're in the 40s, I think, around in terms of the countries around the world, so 48 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but we are quite far back in terms of just AI. I think it's just technology adoption in general, not just AI, but I think specifically there is that lack of. But you're saying also that data analytics is going to be a big piece of that jigsaw for HR.
Well, yeah, I think so, because that's where I think a lot of it's going to go. So more into the analytics type of area. But having said that too, with AI, if it can automate analytics, what are we doing? But, you know, and then this is where I start going too broad, because when you mention about we're in the 40s for AI.
Yeah.
And then I've just recently read a report where we've got the third worst payroll or complex payroll system in the world. It's like, okay, well, that will be a big tick to automate that and get AI to fix that up.
I think that one is a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Yeah.
But you can see that could be where, you know, if there's going to be an issue or someone's got a bug there, that's when they're going to get AI in to automate it, or that's when they're going to streamline the process, which I think is where Australia can kind of get a little bit of a risky investment for international business, because who was it the other week, the ATO, when they came out with the pay equity for the contractor. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Either they're going to go outsource overseas, or, you know, a similar thing happened with Bosch in Victoria, was it, where they mandated the work from home days, and Bosch was like, oh well, we're closing up.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Do we go another state where it could happen again, or do we go offshore? Okay, there's more jobs lost.
I think
how do we navigate that?
Yeah, these are conversations that I think everyone in business is having this conversation, but specifically to HR, a lot of these conversations definitely hit HR quite hard. Like, there are many organizations that have maybe gone a bit too hard yet on offshoring, outsourcing, you know, AI replacing jobs, and they pay the price. I think, you know, there's some big names.
We've seen in the news.
Yeah, we've seen the news. They paid the price and trying to claim that back. And they probably got the idea wasn't necessarily the wrong one. It was just they went too hard, too fast, right? But there are definitely organizations watching how that is flowing to see how that will work. But there's also the flip side as well. We have laws in certain states like Victoria where they are putting in laws that make it more difficult generally to run businesses, and that has ramifications. And you're right, it's going to come. It is coming to a point where looking at the pain points and going, well, we're not going to engage in that anymore, and it becomes feasible then to look at other different, you know, basing yourself in different states, different countries, different types of workforces.
I think Packer said that in the 80s or the 90s as well.